Welcome to the Matrix. You're one of the pioneers of this big trend. I'm offering you the time dilation theory, a brand new trading methodology revealing all the secrets in the financial markets. Unlock your true potential with TDT and escape the Matrix. Hi Neo. In this video, I'm going to be answering the most asked questions from all of you. But before this, I want to remind you something that I had talked about in the TDT introduction video. My goal is to make my Neos profitable traders with the less theory. I don't want to make everyone confused with zillions of theory and details. This is not how I designed the TDT bootcamp. As mentioned in the first video, my faithful Neos will eventually have my precious knowledge with all details. And your priority should be turning yourself into a profitable trader by learning the basics of TDT and applying these into live market conditions, which resulted in withdrawing money from a broker or a prop firm to level up your life standards. Okay, now let's look at the most asked 3 questions first. Which time frames should I count? These time frames below are recommended time frames by me. You can always use different ones to align with others, but you will understand everything easier if you stick to these time frames sequentially. Start counting 4-hour candles for day trades followed by 15-minute and 5-minute candles for the entries. Start counting 1-hour candles for scalps followed by 5-minute and 1-minute candles. When it comes to higher time frames, we count days, weeks, and months, Neo. Count days to frame short-term trade setups followed by 1-hour and 15-minute candles. Count weeks to frame swing trade setups followed by daily and 4-hour candles for the entries. Count months to frame position trade setups followed by weekly and daily candles for the entries. Second question, how can I use 159-17-25 sequence with 137-13-21? The first sequence I taught you is 137-13-21, and please stick to this for now, because I've been teaching you the time expansion, not contraction or distortion. Third question, how can I know that time will be distorted or contracted? I haven't taught you about these phenomenons yet, Neo. Please wait for me to complete the teachings. Let's look at other most asked questions now. First question, how can I know if price is going to reverse or continue? You need top-down analysis for this, Neo. Counting on different time frames will help you to frame the movements, both on higher and lower time frames, so you won't have any issue with this once you are advanced at counting. Second question, does fundamental news events affect TDT during time expansion? No, it doesn't. News is generally the time when the market is manually manipulated. Regardless of the method being used by the trader, news events is always risky for unseasoned day traders and scalpers, yet swing traders can always take trades with the news. Third question, when do we stop counting? At 21 or 31? 21 is the last number for the cycle most of the time. I don't want my Neos to work with higher numbers for now. Everything will be confusing as the numbers get bigger. 21 should be the maximum counting for you until you're advanced at TDT. Fourth question, can we count years, months, weeks, and days? Yes, definitely you can, and you should. Counting weeks and days gives bias to day traders and scalpers. Swing traders should prioritize counting months and weeks for better precision and the entry. Even the years should be counted to anticipate big events like wars, financial crisis, or COVID-19. Fifth question, I'm struggling with stop-loss placement. How to place stop-loss using TDT? Scalpers should stick to 10 pips stop-loss minimum, and I don't recommend using a stop-loss less than 10 pips if you're not a seasoned trader. Day traders should stick to 20 to 30 pips stop-loss, and short-term traders should stick to 30 to 50 pips stop-loss. Sixth question, is ICT teachings prerequisite to learn TDT? No, it's not. However, ICT teachings help you to understand TDT more quickly because ICT teaches you top-down analysis, and you need top-down analysis for TDT too. Seventh question, do I need to use support and resistance levels with TDT? Support and resistance levels have no bearings to TDT. You don't need them, and please kindly stick to what I teach for now. Counting candles is enough to determine both for the bias and the entry. You don't need any levels in price access based on SNR or SND. Eighth question, do I need to use PD arrays, like FVG or OB or SMT with TDT? You don't need any PD arrays to trade TDT. Sticking to time element will make you profitable. You can forget about everything you've studied so far, both in time and price axis. See you in the next video, Neo. We're going to learn time distortion and time contraction very soon. Welcome to the Matrix. You're one of the pioneers of this big trend. I'm offering you the time dilation theory, a brand new trading methodology revealing all the secrets in the financial markets. Unlock your true potential with TDT and escape the Matrix.